In this video, we'll be teaching you guys about trading prep. Before you dive into trading in these foreign exchange markets or the cryptocurrency markets, you need to understand how to prepare yourself for these markets. There are three key factors you have to pay attention to before developing these skill sets. Number one is choosing a reliable education source. Who is teaching you? Where are you getting your knowledge from? Number two is your emotional intelligence. How emotionally intelligent are you? Are you in control of your emotions? Are you being greedy? Are you getting nervous? Are you getting scared? That will all determine your gains or your losses in these markets. And number three is risk management. How much are you risking in each trade? And also, are you using something called leverage? I will give you a small explanation of what leverage is soon, but let's dive into the first point. Education sources. They have to be credible, meaning they should be unbiased. Also meaning the source you're getting your education from should not have an interest in you losing. And the reason I say that is because a lot of these free courses actually have an interest in you losing. Now, for example, if we were to talk about the foreign exchange market, it has a volume of $7 trillion, meaning $7 trillion are being traded in these markets every 24 hours, in and out of the market. 80% of this $7 trillion are institutional traders. These are banks, hedge funds, corporations, governments, big players, okay? Let's call these whales. These are the whales. They're predators, okay? Now we have the remaining 20%. They are like me and you. We are called retailers. We are retail traders. We are the fish. So there's whales and there's fish. Do you ever think a whale will teach a fish how to become a whale? Most likely a whale will put out bait to lure in the fish. And they put out this bait by giving you a free course. Now, there's a lot of them online. You can go see them for yourself, and they will most likely teach you something that is so minor, so small, but enough for you to be convinced that you actually know how to trade. And it'll have you wanting to dive into the deep end with excitement that now you know how to trade. Now all your dreams are coming true. Now the social influence, the lifestyle, luxury, the vision, the goals, the dreams, everything you had for yourself is all aligning, coming together, and you are ready. You are ready to trade because they convinced you that with this small, simple strategy, this little indicator, you're ready to trade. You're ready to start making profit. You have to be careful when you're getting your education from a broker because you really will never know what their intention is. Are they a broker that benefits from your losses? Or are they a transparent broker? The difference between the two is A book or B book. A book brokers are transparent. A book brokers, I'm not going to dive into the details of what these are, but basically an A book broker passes your trade directly into the market, meaning I am buying a currency pair, I am buying it directly into the pool of wealth called the foreign exchange market, and I am in with the $7 trillion. I'm a little crumb moving with the $7 trillion either up or down. A B-book broker will self-fulfill, meaning it'll take the opposite side of your trade in-house. Meaning if I'm buying a certain currency pair and someone else is selling a currency pair, they will have our trades fulfill each other. In other words, when you place a trade, they will always match it with an opposite trader or another bank. They will keep it in their own books. So if you win, they lose. And if you lose, they win. The majority of brokers that we see out there, especially the ones with the big advertisements and big marketing campaigns, are B-book brokers and are interested in your loss. They want you to get excited about trading. They want you to dive in and make informed decisions. They want you to move with your emotions. And that is why they also don't teach you about risk management. So if you see any of these courses being offered by these so-called whales, you will notice that they will provide you with something called leverage without teaching you in their free course much about emotions and much about risks. So leverage is basically the ability to trade more money than you have. It's as if, so for example, if I were to say I have a leverage on my account of 1 to 100, that would mean for every $1 in my account, it's as if I have $100. To put that into perspective, if I only have $1,000 in my account, it's as if I have $100,000 in my account. That is scary. Why is it scary? You might be thinking, oh, that means I can make a lot more money. That also means I can lose as if I have $100,000 in my account when I only have $1,000. My account will not handle that. It's a matter of minutes, if not less, before I completely liquidate my account and go down to zero. If anything, I'll get a call from the broker asking me for even more money because I used up their money. So understanding these factors of how education, emotions, and risk management all tie into each other, and really dedicating yourself to finding the correct educational source, a credible source, an unbiased source that has no interest in your loss, will make a difference in your trading journey, will make a difference in your whole learning path in these markets. So to summarize, we have educational sources, we have emotions, and we have risk management. We talked about whales and we talked about fish. Whales being the big guys, the ones who shape up over 80%. And the fish, the little guys, me and you, are basically taking crumbs from a pie. Not even a whole slice of the pie, crumbs from a pie. We cannot be trusting their courses and we cannot be trusting their word because they literally feed off of it and they don't care if we lose our $100 or $1,000. To us, it's our hard-earned money, and to them, it's just more profit. So the markets are brutal. You may have seen on social media how easy it is to build up a lifestyle and have financial freedom and travel the world and celebrate life on a yacht somewhere. But unfortunately, it is not that easy. This just serves as a reminder. This is not gambling and this is not the lottery. This is an actual skill. This is a market that fluctuates by politics, by global events. It requires patience, it requires practice, and it requires guidance. So seek the right sources, seek a community, and with the right information and the right approach, you will be better prepared for your trading journey. We'll see you in the next video.